Hi. Alright, so because I think I need to remind myself how much I love myself and how much I am so amazing. I needed that. So, what is something that I like the most about myself? I think the courage that I have, the audacity that I have, the ability of adaptiveness. Alright, so I'm not here to try to compare myself to others, and I'm not here to like feel better like better than anybody else's. It's just that I am really appreciate you on everything that you've done for me and being the one who actually created my dream life. And if a younger you know this, she will thank you. It will help her to calm her nervous system. It will maybe shape her to the better. But then, what is something to regret for? I mean, here you are being the person that you always wanted to be, and the journey that you take, the imperfectness, the challenging journey that you've been through, it's just gonna make this life of yours fulfilled with beauty. Because then, if you already reached the goal and you're already in where you wanted to be, you're gonna reflect back and realize, god damn, I really tried, I really fight for my life and born, like you're gonna look back and maybe got emotional because just remember how much you wanted that life. And I will be achieve, and I am achieving the dream life, and it always been like that. It's always been like that, whether that's gonna come slow or faster. The right thing for sure is that I got it. I got that figured out. The only person that I listen to is myself. No, really. I mean, it is that when it comes to my gut feeling, I don't play. But then I will try to look for another informations beside of someone of like listening to someone that I don't want to be, but instead just look for somebody that I want to be with, what I want to turn into, the someone that I'm gonna listen to. And I think I'm really grateful for finding all of those public figure, because they keep uploading these inspirational quotes and it just moved my heart. So shout out to you. And I'm just forever grateful. I just couldn't thank you enough. And for this current job especially, you always have this audacity to jump into something that you not even know, the complete unknown, and you're not even fucking scared of that. You know, you don't wait for something certain. You know, you just go for it because in your heart, you know. You go for it because of your heart and not nothing else. And that should be something that you need to remember. And also, my favorite part about me is that my ability to speak in English. Well, I know that sounds ridiculous, but English is my third language, I guess, I don't know. And to be able to speak like this, it takes something to do. So it's something to be proud of. And your listening skills, I love it. I mean, it's gonna be sound narcissist a little bit, but who give a fuck? I just want to feel good inside of my body. And like, thank you so much. Like, here's the thing. Okay, think about it. And you are very self-aware. Every time you feel sucks and you think like you're stuck and you think like it's just bad inside, you find a way to like, how can I find these people who gonna make a connection, a beautiful connection with me? And then you're gonna think of like, what am I gonna do? What side quest will I do? What sport did I need to learn? What's something that I can do as a hobby? what something so that I'm not feel exhausted, what to think, and like what is actual, and then you accept the imperfection. Like maybe in job you will do mistakes, and then you will do something stupid, say something stupid, hurt people's feelings. Well, and then you're gonna come home with a reaction, with the imperfectness you had, crying, crushed up. But then the next day, you will talk yourself like this to make yourself feel good, to actually find a way, to actually find the door, to actually see in a bigger picture. And what is this teaching me? What is this affected into my life? That is awesome. Most of people, I think, I don't know, at least me, years ago, when I feel I would just feel bad crying and sit and talk about it and never try to like figure that out. But you in here, you cried, you let that emotion out without feeling the need to press it out and like act strong, act perfect. Well, you're not perfect, you're a fucking human being. Don't try to fucking be fucking God, you know? Like, even though you're a fucking goddess, and then you let that emotion out, you name it, you talk to ChatGPT to actually understand what is the root, what is something that I need to fix, and then manage to elevate and try to be the best version of yourself the next day by listening all of these self-help videos and talk to yourself like this. Do you think this is not incredible? This is fucking incredible. And you have the worth, you have the ability, you have the skill, you have the brain, all of it in yourself. Don't fucking lose it. Don't let anybody try to fucking lose it. People gonna threaten you with all of these scary things. Well, I'm not scared. Make me I really don't scared of losing anybody. I live an abundant life. God, universe love me so much. Do you think if I lose something I will lose like it forever? No. God and universe gonna be replacing it with 10 times things better than that. Alright? So I didn't scare to lose anything. I do mistake. I don't give a fuck. I will fix it, learn from it. If I do that again, repeat. I don't give a fuck. You might react, blame me, make me feel small. I don't give a fuck. The important is how I talk to myself, and this is something that I'm grateful for. This is something that matters most than what other people say. Your words didn't matter. I can't control that. The thing that I can control is how I perceive myself, and this is how I perceive you. You're strong, you're capable, you're the coolest person I've known. Nobody's cooler than you. I'm kidding. I'm not trying to be better than anybody else, but just the like. Alright, if tomorrow I become a singer, I can put my mind to be in the same level of Beyonce. Period. But that would be delusionally ridiculous. But yeah, that's how ridiculous and delusional I am. When I make mistake, I will learn from it, even though like that. I don't fucking care. It's just that I'm that delusional, and that's gonna be my reality. My life's gonna be amazing. This is a part of the journey where I will look back and think, oh my god, I missed this moment. I knew like I've come so far, and look at me now. That's gonna be your life. Now sit with this, knowing that. Sit with this, knowing that someday you'll get there, knowing that you are now even in a position where you wanted to be. You always in your dream life. You don't have to sleep the dream. Your life already are a dream. Make it that way. Then make it that way, and I will help you to make it that way. And we will try to figure out. If you don't know who you are and you're losing yourself, I will sit with that, figuring that out with you. You don't have to fucking worry. If you wanted to go to, I don't know, like on the end of the world, I will come with you. If that's something that you really wanted, I will get that for you. And the people you love, your family, everything, gonna get the blessing the same because of you. And you're here is being a blessing to everybody in your life. You're a hope they hold, you're a blessing they hold, instead of just seeing it as a burden. I think it's just like a privilege. You're the privilege, you're the prize here in the world. Do you not get that? So you don't have to worry it. You can show it up imperfectly, and I still love you no matter what. I don't give a fuck. The path is clear. And I can see that, and I can see in your eyes every day how much you're passionate and how much you try to be the best, even though that kills you sometimes. But then again, you showed up. You don't worried about mood or everything. You showed up professionally, very, very amazingly. So I love you for that. Don't ever second guess yourself. In some part of the days, you will be messed up. And who give a fuck? I will love you either way. It doesn't make a billionaire lose $1 just because I made mistake. You know what I mean? So, whatever. Bye. Love yourself.